Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we're going to be checking out a little 1/4-inch ratchet mechanic set from Kobalt. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. So straight out the gate, this is the viral, I guess, Kobalt mechanic set that they have from Lowe's. It is, I believe, $19.98 is what I paid for it. It started, I guess, getting released maybe around November, December-ish time. And I guess whatever's left over right now is sitting around 20 bucks. So it's a really great pickup for 20 bucks for sure. As you can see here, it's got a nice rubberized little grip around the side. It's got the hard plastic for the casing. It does have a nice little slide latch here, which is spring-loaded, which is kind of cool, so it doesn't like open up or misdeploy. Once you open it up, you can see the presentation's pretty solid. You got SAE, Metric, or Imperial and Standard. You got the 1/4-inch drive. You got a long handle ratchet here. You got a little short stubby style adapter multi-bit ratchet slash bit driver. So kind of a screwdriver, and you're doing ratchet mechanic work. So you can pretty much take care of, I'm assuming, most stuff. But we're going to go through everything here and check it out. Straight out the gate, I tell you, the one thing that is missing is a little spark plug socket or a little area for you to put one. It would have been cool if they maybe left you a little slotted area for you to include one of those, because then it kind of could be almost kind of sort of an all-in-one, if that makes sense. But all right, we'll go from the right over here, and then we'll work left. So we got an extension here, a 1/4-inch extension bar, looking at about a 6-inch extension bar, which is pretty nice. It's actually pretty decent. We got a little knuckle adapter here, which will pop out if I can snag this little guy out. A little 90-inch, 90-degree little adapter, which is actually really nice. I like that a lot, actually. And it's got a nice movement to it. Got a real nice movement, actually. We'll snap that back in. We got a little 1-inch adapter here. So it's a little extension for a little hard to reach places maybe that you might need to. I like how they all snap in. I'm trying to, let's see how easy the bits are to get out. We'll do these next. Let's see how easy they are to get out and to get them back in. Pretty hard to get in there, but all good, all good. So let's start over here. We got some Torx and we got some Phillips, and then we have a little adapter here for 1/4-inch drive after you have it in the screwdriver. So that's why I meant when you said you could use this for sockets, or you can use it for bit driving. So you got Torx 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. Pretty cool. Phillips 1, 2, and 3. Those are definitely awesome. Good standard on that. This is probably a good array here. There's some skips, of course, but definitely a good array of Torx. So I don't see many Torx bits on a car, really. I mean, the only Torx ones I can remember off the top of my head are like the ones that hold the the latch that the door like closes on the inside of the door, and maybe like your seat belts, I think, are Torx, but they're way bigger than that. So not many Torx on a vehicle, but you know, you got a bunch of hex stuff here, which is hex 3 through 8. Got a bunch of skips towards the top end here. We got the we're skipping 7, 9, and 10. So to 8, pretty good. I mean, that's going to be most of the stuff, I guess, the middle range. Then you got M8, 6, and 5. And then you got flat 8, 6.5, and 4.5. So, like I said, pretty good array of bits in this kit so far. Definitely something you could probably toss in the back of your car, a vehicle, and have this just packed in for some basic tools on the go. Straight up. Very, very useful kit. Let's see. Can we get the screwdriver out? Let's see. Let's check out the adapters first. So here we have a nice little coupler for some of the bits. So pretty cool on that. And like I said, let's see if we can get this screwdriver out. Nice. It's in there pretty good, so it's in there pretty good. Here is the coupler. We'll pop up one of these bits. Let's take this M8 and check that out. Pretty nice. Real nice, actually. Real nice. And then, like I said, you could take this one, which is the 1/4 to 1/4. See if we can get it out of there. They're snug, which is good. So they're not flying all over the place. 1/4 to 1/4, and then grab any one of these sockets, and now you have a little bit different type of leverage. So really cool. And actually those sockets sound like they snap in really firm and snug. Let's pop this in and then pop off this little bit coupler, and then we'll put the little standard size 4 on there, which is nice. 4 is a good size. 4 is a real good size, actually. Sometimes they'll stop kits at like 5, maybe 6. You have to really push that in there, but once it's in there, I'm guessing it's in there. Now the question is, are we going to be able to get the ratchet out? That we're easily. Clearly we'll be able to get it out, but easily. Let's check out, we'll go with the standard first. So we got 1/8, 5/32, 3/18, 3/16, sorry, 7/32, 1/4 inch, 9/32, 5/16, 11/32, 3/8, 7/16, and 1/2 inch. So a pretty good array of sockets for standard. And then you have that one extra one from Metric over here, which is offset. So you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No skips. What the heck? Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. No skips on that. That's great. That's actually a really good kit right there. Now, can we get this out? Can we get this out without having to use the provided... I guess we're going to have to use the provided tool to get out. Here, we'll grab one of these bits, like this one on the end. We'll use the provided tool if we can get out the provided tool to take out the other provided tool, which I guess you really shouldn't, but it's the way that the ratchet's designed. I was trying to take this out the other day. It's the way the ratchet's designed. It's like almost too sleek for its own good. You got to like really get in there because this grips on pretty good. It's just like too sleek for its own good. It's just like trying to get something round out of that. It's just difficult. So anyway, we have a tool for that. 90 teeth on the ratchet. Sounds good. Sounds real good. They got that on there just to make sure that you know what I mean? It's on the outer packaging as well. It does feel nice in the hand. I would say maybe if this got out a little easier, if I was able to yank it out a little easier, that would probably be my only little caveat to this. But overall, it actually feels pretty good in the hand. You got really good leverage here. You could always put something over this, like a pipe or something, to get even more leverage if you need to, an improvised breaker bar situation. But yeah, not a bad ratchet. And then it does snap pretty firmly in there. I'm assuming over time that that's going to get worn down from popping them in and out. But if this is an emergency kit, perhaps not. Perhaps not. It's an emergency kit. So anyway, this is that viral kit from Kobalt. It does pack away real nice. We put everything back in there. We got everything pretty much out. Oh, and I didn't mention about the sockets, which, well, looking at it, it's a little bit difficult to get some of these out. I guess you got to maybe work your way down the line, I guess, to get out some of these. But yeah, I'll show you if I can get some of these out. Jeez. So it's kind of compact. So if you have fat fingers, trying to get them in there to pull them out. And then plus they're chromoly plated. So you got that to deal with too, slippage. But it has a nice little square brick down here that looks like it expands and tapers out towards the bottom, which allows you to kind of press it in there and snaps in. So I think that's really neat that it holds them, because how many times do you get kits like this and the stuff's just all over the place? Or you're missing stuff because you had it on the floor, someone kicked it, and stuff flew everywhere. So it's nice that this stuff's just kind of in there. That coupler was not pushed down. It probably should have been. Yeah. There we go. Much better. And then it closes up, and it automatically closes for you with that spring-loaded clasp. So pretty nice little Kobalt kit. Like I said, you could take this out. Let's do one more thing. Let's weigh it. You could take this out and throw this in the back of pretty much any vehicle and sleep a little better at night knowing that you're taken care of. Ooh, 1,096 grams. So you're sitting just over the 2-pounder on this little pack out. So that's pretty cool. 2 pounds of tools that you could toss in pretty much any vehicle. You could toss this in. You can toss this in the side of a motorcycle. If you have a little storage compartment on the side of a motorcycle, you could toss this in that. You can toss this in a lot of things. UTV, ATV, little bucket. You can toss this in a lot of stuff from Kobalt. I think this is legit. So 20 bucks. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Is this something that you would pack out in one of your vehicles or any type of motorized vehicle? I mean, you can throw this in a boat. Throw this anywhere. It's pretty much going to go on it. You can throw this inside of a bucket on a bike and carry it around if you need to carry some tools on you. So let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more. And have a great rest of your day.